Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the time period of January 10th to the 20th. I'm doing something new where I'm going to channel out energy for you and then I'm going to do the cards. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to channel out your sun energy. And then with the cards, I'm going to do your sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay. Let me just get my energy right for a second. All right, so we're looking at Aquarius Sun, January 10th to January 20th, 2018. Aquarius Sun. Aquarius Sun. Aquarius. I get that you're moving faster. This could either be your success into whatever you're doing. You're just moving faster. You are getting hired somewhere, but maybe there's a feeling where wherever you're getting hired, you never thought that you end up doing this kind of work, or it's just either that or you need more skill in whatever kind of work you're getting hired for. I get like a teacher assistant, so you may be getting hired as a teacher assistant, but there's a need to further education in this area. So if you're trying to get your associates or your bachelor's, that's where the energy is coming in as, okay? And a teacher assistant is pretty cool. I get a doctor. Somebody is a doctor or you are studying to become one. I get holistic practitioner as well. So either you are seeing a holistic practitioner or you are studying to become a holistic practitioner or a regular doctor, okay? Whatever it is in general is going to take you some time. You need practice. Whatever it is that you're doing, you just need practice. And if that's being a doctor, if that's being a teacher assistant, if that's being a holistic practitioner, you just need practice. And I get like samples. You may be making food samples for people to try, taste testing things. If this is requiring you to be, if you are looking into being a holistic practitioner, or you're just taste testing, you're wine testing. You could be going somewhere where like a food contest or something, and you're being asked to taste food like a chef. Some of you may be cooks, you may be a chef. But I get something about your cooking has been people have been complaining about your cooking is the feeling that I get. So if you're trying to fine tune this skill, like that could be what you're going to school for, or you just need to practice cooking. Like you need to figure out how you can make your own foods. Somebody has been ordering out a lot, and that's perfectly fine. I mean not fine, but I feel like you want to cut back on ordering out. Somebody's got a lot of kids, and or you've got kids, you got a lot of mouths to feed, and I get that that's why you want to order out so much. You don't have time to cook. There's a lot of kids. There's also a lot of fights. With a lot of kids comes a lot of fights. Comes with tearing fights apart. If that's with you and you're arguing with your spouse, like about your children, if you have kids, or you're just arguing and maybe people are tearing you apart. I get a Cancer. There's a Cancer around you that you've been bickering with, and I get jealousy. There's the jealous Cancerian energy around you, and I'm also being drawn to a Scorpio. These are females. These are women. Like if you're a woman, you have a very jealous Scorpio and Cancer. They might actually, like those two, they might actually know each other. I get that they're like mutual friends, or you are a mutual friend to the two of them somehow. And I get like Instagram. So you may be connected to a Cancer that is jealous of you. This could be a friend that's jealous of you. And then there's a water sign, like there's a Scorpio that is also mutual friends with this Cancer, but maybe you yourself did not know that, is the feeling that I get, okay? And for some reason, like people are starting to side eye you. This could be your business. Like you have two jealous females. I get like there's possibly, you got a third jealous female energy around you. Being drawn to a Libra. I get too skinny. There's an energy that's too skinny. It could be a Libra's too skinny. You prefer somebody, like I feel like if you're a dude these feel like women that you're trying to differentiate what it is that you want about them or what you like about these women. Either somebody's too skinny, you want the one with the bigger behind, you want the one with the bigger breast, the bigger whatever the situation is here. But that's where your decision is being made. So if you're a woman, those energies that I was picking up, like they're jealous of you, or like they want what you have, they want your success in some way, shape, or form. Or you have, or if you're a dude, these are females that you're trying to decide who you want to be with. Is the energy that I get here. I feel like you're trying your best to go, like you want to go with the Libra, but then you're not sure. This person has a pass on them, so just be careful if you are tied to a Libra. They got, I get smoke, like somebody was a pothead. You're dealing with a Libra, like they're a pothead. Whether you are a dude or a woman, you're just dealing with a Libra that's a pothead, and maybe you don't feel like you don't want, there's an energy where you don't want them around your children. If you do have kids, you're afraid of somebody bothering your kids or touching your children with this kind of energy. When I get like molestation, so just be careful of, I'm being drawn to Libra. Be careful of letting, whatever Libra, a dude, female, whatever. Females, a woman can, she molests, a woman can, bother children in that way too as well. It's not good. It's a bad thing. You should tell somebody about that. Just be careful. Or, you know what this feels like too? You could be dealing with a Libra that has happened to her children. Could be a family member or a close friend, and maybe she's been discussing this with you. Oh, somebody's been touching my kid. Somebody has been bothering my children or bothering them. I get sexual. There's an element here where somebody has been sexually assaulted, and I keep being drawn to the Libra energy. But they've been assaulted in the past, and they're trying to avoid. I feel like you're trying to talk to this person. That's why I said I did have a pass on them. So if you're tied to a Libra, somebody's got a pass on them. They may have been assaulted, sexually assaulted. They may have been molested. So you're trying to be very careful with how you handle this person. You want to handle this person with care in general with this kind of energy, okay? All right, so I think I'm going to cut that right there. That gave me enough. I think that just gave me enough. Okay, so I'm going to delve into your cards, Aquarius. This will be for your moon and rising in addition to your sun. Okay? Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising, January 10th to January 20th, 2017. 2018, my bad. My bad. You don't want to go backwards. Okay, Aquarius, right underneath you, the 2 of Earth energy here. You're trying to balance out your relationship to an Earth sign energy. I feel like you can't believe what you heard. I know Capricorn was getting this energy before too as well. It could be pertaining to an Earth sign. I get something is locked. Somebody got locked up. Doesn't have to be an Earth sign. You're trying to balance. I said an Earth sign, but it could be an Earth sign. I get a Taurus. You can't believe that a Taurus is getting locked up. Somebody is going back into jail. Like they've been in jail before and they're going right back in. It's because it's something that they did. Okay, so you got a Taurus-like energy that has done something again. They have been locked up before. And I feel like you're fearing like losing the relationship that you tried to form with this person if they are a Taurus. Like somebody's just, if it's not like literally getting locked up, you feel locked, like for some reason you feel locked into this person. Metaphorically, this could be like some type of fascination that you have with this energy. If it's an Earth sign, a Capricorn, like you feel very spiritually connected to a Capricorn. If it's a Taurus, somebody is getting locked up again. So they've been in jail before. I get like locking up and throwing away the key. this feels like a two energy. So this is happening again to somebody that you're dealing with. Like it's happening again. Like they've been incarcerated before and they came out, and now like there's fear. There's either a fear of them going back in. I get that they're going back in for sure. So somebody's going back into jail. I get like some type of molesting like situation. That could be why I was picking it up from your channel portion of the reading. This has to do with some type of molestation. Is a feeling that I get that Libra energy could have been a parent that was expressing this to you, and there's justice. Justice will be served in this case. And if it's a Capricorn, you feel locked in, like there's a fascination with this person, like they're beautiful, they're attractive, like you can't stop going towards this person for whatever reason here. Okay, I feel like if you are dealing with a Taurus, you may feel like you're missing out on a really good business partner for some reason. Is a feeling that I get because somebody made a bad choice. So excuse me, I'm congested as hell. Somebody made a very bad choice, and it has to do with their lifestyle. It's kind of like you're saying to yourself that some energy, like they would never change. They would never change. Like if they were going through something before that caused them to have a huge wake up call in their life to begin with, one time they have not learned that. They have not learned it. They definitely have not learned it, and that's why they're going back again to. And sometimes it takes two times, and sometimes it takes two major times for something to really cement to solidify in somebody's mind. You know what I mean? Okay, your starting point has the guardian angel. You're trying to be spiritual. I say trying because you're spiritually learning. I feel like you're delving into the power of prayer. I get affirmations. You're trying to give yourself positive affirmations. You're trying to do these every day, possible as you to protect yourself. I get that Taurus energy again. Like you're protecting yourself from a Taurus. You're protecting yourself from a Taurus. They did something wrong, either to somebody that you know, or is a child. Those two situations. Okay? And you're like, dude, what did you do? Like, dude, like, why are you doing this? What is it that you got in trouble for? Like, I get that somebody that you're dealing with is very, very spiritual. Either they go to church, either they work in a church, or they're just spiritual in general. But they've done something wrong, or they're involved in some type of illegal behavior, and you just can't believe it. Like, what? This is somebody that's supposed to be a guardian angel to me. I get there's a sucking up kind of feeling. Either like somebody's sucking up to you, or you're sucking up to somebody. I don't know what the deal is. Six of Earth energy is what you're waiting on here. So, like I said, with that Taurus or a Capricorn energy here, you're tied to all Earth signs. You're Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like you're trying to plan some type of gathering with an Earth sign energy. You want to meet somebody in person, like this, like a face-to-face kind of situation is what's going on here. So either you want to meet somebody I get that this is somebody or somebody's that you met online. This could be like Instagram friends or Facebook friends. It could be online dating. Like you're talking or you're flirting with an earth sign energy that is like a guardian angel to you, but you want to meet them. I feel like you've seen this person before. Like either you've like gotten on the train, wherever you are in the world, you've seen somebody before. Like you've seen them on TV before, or they are on TV. You're finding out something about them on TV, or you are like you're watching them somehow. Like you've seen them in a train station. You see wherever you go, wait for the train if you have a train where you are, or you see them walking down the street, but you never had the guts to really approach this person for whatever reason. If you're not meeting somebody this way for the first time or the second time, whatever, this is somebody that you already know, that I feel like like somebody was a guardian angel to you. And I feel like you're finding out something about them that is hard to handle, and you're trying to figure out a way to get to them is the feeling that I get here. So either like give back to them, it could be charity, I get a wedding. You may be traveling to an earth sign energy. Maybe somebody is having a party or some type of wedding. Somebody is inviting you to a wedding with this energy, but there's a shock. Like you can't believe that you're being invited to this by somebody that was tied to this earth like energy, somebody external from you. Like either you know them through like mutual friends, like they found a way to contact you and invite you somewhere. Like it's kind of like of some type of surprise behind the scenes. You're involved with some type of surprise behind the scenes, or there's an earth sign energy that is involved with some type of surprise for you, and you didn't know that. You're traveling. You're traveling to this person, but there's uncertainty here. I get that you can't wait to see something. Like you can't wait to see them. You can't wait to see what somebody's wearing. Like you're getting invited to a party. It could be a birthday party. This is January, so this is Capricorn season. So it could be a Capricorn's party. It could be a wedding party. Or a birthday party that they're inviting you. They were, like I said, they were like a guardian angel to you, like a really good friend. And you're waiting on communication from this energy that you're getting invited somewhere. But I get this is a very secretive energy that is going on here. So either you are involved with surprising somebody or somebody's trying to surprise. I feel like you're going to this energy here, or you're waiting for some type of energy that is external from you and this other earth side that you're involved in it. But there's a setup kind of energy here. Either they can't believe what's happening around them, or you can't. Or you can't wait to see what someone's wearing, what they're going to say. Like there's a shock, there's a huge surprise with you traveling to go see a long lost friend. At least in your mind, you consider them a long lost friend for some reason. They were too something. Like somebody was too either like maybe you're thinking like somebody is too like you like there's something about matching somebody for some reason, or somebody's lifestyle. Maybe you think that somebody is living maybe you think that somebody's living in a luxury life. They're not. You know what I mean? If it's an earth sign energy that you think is living a luxury life, they're not living a luxury life. Maybe they think that you're living a luxury life. Something is just fancy. Somebody's way of doing something is fancy. The way they look, the way they dress, the way they talk. There's measuring. Like you're measuring your success to an earth sign energy here. Like I feel like you want to become closer to somebody, whatever earth sign, you want to be closer to them, but you're afraid of rejection is the energy that I get here. So if you're trying to date earth-like energy and you're being very particular, you got that Libra that you're still thinking about, or that Scorpio or that Cancer that you're still thinking about. All these women, if you're a man, all these women that you can't get off your mind, that you met somebody new. And if you're a dude, you're nervous about those other females being jealous of an earth sign energy that you're trying to get close to. You know what this feels like? Your earth-like guardian angel-like woman or man that you're trying to get to know is more aware of your feelings than your actual girlfriend or your boyfriend, your current girlfriend or boyfriend is. And that's where the jealousy is coming from. That's very interesting. Wow. Sign of Gemini in the future. I get rejection with a Gemini energy here. So a Gemini has been rejected from some type of clique. Somebody is losing their popularity. Could be a Gemini energy. A Gemini is losing their popularity to a Capricorn energy here. Oh, there's jealousy. There's serious jealousy here. So either you work with these people, like you may have chosen an earth-like energy to work with is the feeling that I get. You may have chose some type of earth-like energy to work with here, you know? And you're like, wow, you have undines and mermaids right here in your presence. So you may be getting some type of information. Excuse me. I've just been going on a whole excuse me, undines and mermaids. You're getting information as to how you're trying to sneak up on a person, either from behind or from the side. And this is either your energy or somebody is trying to show you. You know, you have people trying to show you how to surprise someone, but I get jumping, like you're jumping on somebody. That's interesting. Why are you jumping on somebody? On Knights and Mermaids? Why are you jumping on someone? It's to surprise them. Like you, like I said, like you're walking down the street and this is somebody that you've been watching, that you've been following, that you literally, like you've been following somebody, like you've been, or they've been following you, but they're surprising you in a way, like they're jumping on you, like you're jumping on them. Like I said, long lost friend. Like it's an out of nowhere vibe. So either it's a Taurus or a Capricorn energy here that you just have not seen this person in a long period of time here is what it feels like. Wow, very interesting. Your spiritual self has the 5 of fire though. So I get that like somebody's home environment is like you're not getting along with people in the house for some reason. And it could be like I get like who you're deciding to talk to or date is the feeling that I get. So either you work with these people, like you may want to work or date somebody that you work with. Like you want to date somebody you work with or you support. And maybe you already have somebody, a Libra, you know. I get that if you're a dude, you just have a lot of women to choose. So if this is like a job, like maybe there's a women that are trying to hire you. If it's like for love, you have a lot of women to choose from, but you're getting insight. Like somebody is trying to give you insight. I get no Libra. No Libra. So if you're tied to a Libra, no Libra. Either for work, sex, relationship. I just feel that somebody's too skinny. Like that's just what I was getting from you. If somebody's too skinny, whatever the situation is, your dwarves and gnomes and your mentality are pretty much like you're trying to be more creative either in the workplace or at home. Somebody wants you to pick up on your like your designing skills. So if you live in a house or if you do music or art of some kind, somebody just wants you to pick up. You could be dating or seeing somebody that's very particular about either the way you dress or look or the way you design your house, your stuff, you know, skills. This is all about skill. Like people are testing your skill here. Very much testing your skill. What's changing for you is the 8 of water. Oh, you're rejecting some type of water energy here. And your resolution has the 6 of water. 6 of water in the resolution. You got an ex that's returning. There's a Scorpio energy going on here. You don't want to see this person or something about this energy. If they're a Scorpio, some aspect about them. They were very judgmental. You're dealing with an energy that was very, very judgmental to you. You do not want to see them. So this could have been like a hire. This could have been a job that you were about to go into that they just, I don't know what the deal is, that they just were like, no, you know, feels like a relationship. It feels like you're just dealing with your relationships for this middle part of January. Relationships, love, letting people loose. Like I said from the beginning, if this is like a Taurus, somebody is going back into jail. It's because this 6 of water could just be something that they did in the past and it's returning again. And maybe you were hoping that this person, that if they're a Taurus, they wouldn't get involved in the kind of behavior. Somebody molested, somebody was molested as a child. And maybe you don't want to be involved in that kind of energy. Like you don't want to date someone. Like I get that you don't want to date someone that Libra. Somebody was molested as a child, or you do not want to date. You're afraid of dating somebody that their children have been molested because maybe like you're gonna feel like the blame is gonna be on you. That's interesting. Very interesting. Just be careful who you date, and make sure that people don't dump their responsibilities or you don't want to be. I get that you don't want to be left alone with somebody's kids because they're gonna turn around and they're gonna say that you did this, that, and the third, but you did not. I get that you did not do this. A Taurus did. A Taurus needs to be whatever, but they're trying to throw you under the bus for something that you did not do. And either pertaining to children, there's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of water energy. Water usually represents your fear. I get you're fearing this new relationship. You're fearing a new relationship here because you don't want like a molestation or some type of charge put upon you by something that somebody else did. Okay? That's why you're not, that's why you're not indulging yourself in somebody or something that somebody's doing. Okay? Let's see. What's the outcome for you, Aquarius? Wait, I gotta get that. Okay. Your outcome. Let me see. Your Nine of Pentacles here. You got a new job offer. So if this is a workplace kind of situation here, the accusations, like you don't want to deal with the accusation, so you're trying to get a new job. Some type of accusation. So either you're dating somebody or you're seeing somebody in the workplace, and whatever this is, that they're trying to blame you for something that you did not do. So that's why you're looking in for a new job here, okay? All right, Aquarius. So let me know how this resonates with you, and be blessed and be well. Take care. Bye.